A mother who lost her son gave us some data and requested us to investigate rescue situations since 0930. I reviewed the data and found several mysterious situations. I'll start the story from 07:05 in the morning. The story is originated from the videos of 3 CCTV cameras. Right upper photo shows Deck A under the steering house where students stayed, right middle photo shows Deck B, and right lower photo shows the place where general passengers stayed. I'll show the situation from 07:05. Take attention in the time zone of 07:05:24. Children indicated a material. A child participated, too. A person rushed out of the room. A person fast woke up with a shock. Look at this child carefully. He saw the sea, saw the right, saw downward, and saw the right again. Let's watch the video from 07:05:24 in 70% of slow motion. Children rush to guardrails. A person rushes out, and the person looks over surroundings with a shock. Look at this child carefully. This is the analysis of the data. The first photo shows that children rush to guardrails, the second photo shows that a passenger rushes out of the room, and the third photo shows that a person fast woke up with a shock. In fact, 64 channels are provided but no channel shows continuously filmed video and only 1 to 2 seconds of pieces remained occasionally in each channel. It's quite strange that CCTV videos remained in such situation and intentional editing is suspected. What's apparent is that an event occurred in the front left part of the ship. I suppose 2 possibilities. The one is internal impact including internal explosion and the other is external impact. This is the situation at around 09:35 and was filmed by the Coast Guard's P123. This is Sewol Ferry. Doula Ace came for rescue and is in somewhat lower position, and P123 is coming. I will show you a video consisting of 3 videos and having a highlighted part. One steel rail of the guardrails is cut and dented. Another steel rail is bent towards inside. When considering dented and bent direction, external impact is supposed. This position is 7 meters from the passenger who fast woke up with a shock. The guardrails were not damaged on April 15, just before sailing. Upper rail is cut, middle rail is dented towards inside, and lower rail is cut and is bent towards inside. Upper rail is thick and is non-welded one piece of steel pipe but is cut as if a knife cut it. As it is welded on supports, such cutting would be possible only when a strong material hits and cuts it at a high speed before welded parts are damaged. The lateral part of Sewol Ferry immersed in the water might have the traces. Let's watch the video showing C-Chan. Again. C-Chan found a material, took out his handset, and took the photos of the material tracking it backward. If he took the pictures of a ship, he would not need to track the ship for photographing. This is the photo taken by C-Chan. C-Chan seemed to take the photos of the material over a ship, rather than the ship. The length is about 7 meters and height is about 1.4 meters above the sea. This might be the material which collided against Sewol Ferry or part of the material. The first mystery is that certain impact was given to Sewol Ferry at 0705. All the students who saw this situation at that time have gone, remaining this mysterious situation only. Speed changes for 10 seconds from 08:14:50 to 08:15:00 are irrational. It's not clear whether lower speeds are correct or high speeds are correct and whether both of them are incorrect. The radar turns every 3 seconds for scanning and such record is inconsistent with the scanning cycle. 2. Ghost AIS. This data was found by the father of Soo Hyeon, who took part in previous episode. This data shows the communication between head office and Mokpo office in the urgent situation that Sewol Ferry fell down and started drifting. What's the matter with Sewol Ferry now? She is sinking now. They say she is tilted to port board. We are taking measures now. Oh, is it real sinking? Now, she is sailing at 18 knots. You are correct. Our AIS shows the same, but they say she tilted now. Is she tilted? Yes, it was reported she was tilted and sinking. Sewol Ferry fell down already, but AIS information that she is sailing at 18 knots is received from a place. Many ships including Dula Ace could not receive the AIS information on Sewol Ferry at that time. However, the head office of the Coast Guard was receiving AIS information on Sewol Ferry from a place. The head office is in Incheon and the center in Sejong City received such information and transmitted it to the head office. This is similar data. Yes, number 512 helicopter is also coming from the site of Gajito Island. I asked number 2 helicopter to go to the site immediately. However, coordinates are somewhat different. I heard the position is between Guanmido Island and Mangoldo Island, but when I checked the coordinates, the position is somewhat near from Mangito Island. Yes, current position is 34 degrees 10 minutes, 125 degrees 57 minutes. Just a moment. 34:11, 34:10, 34:10. 125 degrees 57 minutes. 125 degrees 57 minutes? Okay, I see. Helicopters such as number 512 are equipped with AIS devices. When clicking a button once, the information on corresponding area is displayed, but the operator does not know the coordinates of Sewol Ferry. The MOF said that Sewol Ferry transmitted AIS information until 10:13 and, if so, the operator could obtain the coordinates. In addition, the operator said that received coordinates indicated the site of Mangito Island, but this island is about 40 kilometers to northwest from the position of accident. However, AIS information was being provided and he thought that Sewol Ferry was not sinking. I will try to find out the real truth of these mysteries.